Dear Tima, I have been a slay queen, dated very prominent people, and enjoyed life. In 2017, I had a young married man through hookup. He spoiled and showered me with lots of gifts. He showed me so much love. I had to stop all relationships for just him. His wife was pregnant at that time. I made sure he never slept out, even though he sometimes wanted to sleep over. His wife was a nag. I don't know if it was because of her pregnancy, but she used to nag about every little thing, which he always told me about. Sometimes he puts his phone on loudspeaker when he's talking to her, so I hear everything. Tima, my shoulders were always there for him to cry on. Gradually, I fell deeply in love with him. And I know he loved me too. I loved him so much to the point that now I cry a lot when he has to go home. I want him to stay with me and not go home. And not to go home at all. He also felt sorry and never wanted me to cry. One day, he made a tough decision by sending his 8-month pregnant wife abroad. She was heavily pregnant, and therefore he had to pay a lot of money to be able to make her travel. He succeeded in sending her away, and now he was all mine. I was so happy. He moved into my apartment completely and never went home, even for once, except when he has to call her on video. Tima, to cut the long story short, his wife never came back to Ghana because she wanted to get her permit or papers before coming. Okay, so in 2019, I got pregnant, and it was at that time his wife decided to come back to Ghana. Tima, would you believe that I went through hell with my pregnancy and never for once saw him because he was with his wife? I had to go back to one of my exes for financial support. And he used to sleep with me even though I was heavily pregnant. Oh my God. I felt extremely terrible anytime we made out. But then again, I needed money. Fast forward. I reached out to my baby daddy through his friends because I didn't want his wife knowing he has a baby outside. He also once a while called to check up on me, sent something small, made promises to come see me as usual, which he never did. In 2020, glory be to God, I had a beautiful baby and I called to let him know. He came to the hospital, paid my bills, and I was discharged. Later, came to my family with few members of his family to acknowledge my baby. Tima, this man out of fear went to tell his wife about us and my newborn baby. And of course, she didn't take it lightly with him. Long story short, again, she wants a divorce, traveled back with their baby and left him all alone here. Tima, I love him so, so much that when he came knocking at my door, I let him in again. Sad thing is, things are very bad for him now. Everything is not beautiful like it used to. He is broke. Everyone thought I would leave him because he's broke, but now I'm still with him because I truly and genuinely love him. He's good to me, especially my baby. The problem is his brokenness is beginning to affect me severely. I'm in debt because of him. I don't want to contract any disease by sleeping around to get money. But then I'm in a serious debt because I'm now the man of the house. I pay all the bills, feed him, and give him pocket money. Tima, what should I do? Should I let him go? I feel responsible for him. I don't know what to do. I love him, but I'm honestly tired of him. Wow. Information, what you say?